2 weeks ago, Mr. Merkel was blacklisted. I will use that term. Are
Your
you?
term, not mine.
Yeah. Are you satisfied with the response of the political parties from the response of Dewey? Because he frozen his activities to the party, but he's still the mayor of Suga. Would you, how to say? Maybe it's not. Yeah. Are the people in this country taking this measure seriously? Because even now, Mr. Kanchev has serious ties with the political parties in our country.
So the important thing I would note for all of you in terms of any of these designations, whether it's from State Department, whether it's from Treasury, whether it's from Commerce, is the fact that for us, this is 100% not personal and not political. As I mentioned in my comments, we are required by law that when those departments are presented with this evidence, they must designate these individuals and find them under these provisions of law. This is our US law. What the individuals here in this country do in reaction to that, as I also said, is completely up to them. And I believe that the media and the public in this country have a role in that as well. If they believe that there are actions that should take place, I hope that citizens, I hope that journalists like you ask of individuals here if they believe they should take follow-up action. We're not going to come to North Macedonia and arrest anybody or start a legal case against them, but it is interesting to see which follow-up actions might take place.
I would like to continue the question of Fulken about Mr. Merkel and comment from your side about the responsibility of the institutions. The public prosecutor did a check and balance of the cases of Merkel, and it resulted like 30 cases from 2006 till now. A comment about the responsibility and the powerless of the institution to take action about that.
Again, I think that's a great question. And the role, it's not for me as the American ambassador in Skopje to tell any institutions what they should do as a follow-up. I do note, as others have noted, that we were able to find sufficient evidence to find these individuals to be responsible, to hold these individuals accountable. And we were able to do that and provide that information gathered here in this country. This isn't based on information we gathered in Washington, D.C. So the information is available. We worked with institutions here in this country to develop those cases, as did our colleagues in Washington. And so how and when if they choose to follow up, rests with authorities here. And I hope, as I said, these people hurt the citizens of this country. Corrupt activities hurt the people of North Macedonia. And it is they and you as journalists that my wish that to follow up and ask those hard questions of those who do have the authority.